Hey guys, it's your boy Claudel. You just watched the introduction of dance. Now it's time to teach you the first tutorial. This tutorial will help you understand your body. This tutorial will also help you understand some techniques about dance. So, like I said in the previous introduction, in order for you to be a good dancer, there are some keywords you have to pay attention. One thing about dance, every word is a skill. So if you miss one word, you miss the whole dance. So when you look at yourself as a human, right? So you just see your legs, your waist, your hands. But in the dance world, each of them has their own value, has their own importance. In the dance world, your body has 5 parts. As you can see, the beautiful model Rose, she's standing up right here. The first part of the body is your legs. The man is for the legs as well. The second part of the body, well, before we even go about the second part, the legs help you with the steps. For ballroom dance, when you are moving, you're stepping, of course, you have to control your balance. Because without balance, you are out of control. So that means you have to focus about your legs, make sure you master the steps. The second part of the body is the waist. As you can see, the waist is the center of the body. It helps you with flexibility, and also that's what helps you with elegance. Just like, our model Rose stand right now, she's trying to stand, professionally because of her waist, because that's the part that gives you elegance or also flexibility. The waist, that's what's going to help you to go down, go sideways, move your waist however you want. Now, if you didn't have the waist, what will happen is you look like a robot, like a tree, because they don't have waist. But human, we have waist. So, the third part of the body is the hands. The hands help you, especially the lady styling, to look sexy, the touchy, the holding hands and everything like that. And also the hands help you with connection. Without the hands, you cannot be connected. One thing about dance, you need connection and also synchronization. Because when you're dancing ballroom dance, you become one. Of course, it's a partner or couple dance, but as a couple on the dance floor, we look like one. But to look like one, we need connection. Because the connection, that's what's going to help us understand each other's steps and understand each other what we are doing, where we're going. So that happens with the hands. Hands help you with connection, and this is how we're going to be in sync while we're stepping with the feet. So that's the third part. The fourth part is the shoulders. As you can see, the human body shoulders, you can do shoulder movement without moving your hands. So one thing I'm going to teach you during those tutorials is teach you about self-control. Self-control is a spiritual thing, which is going to help you understand your body, to take full control over your body as well. So the shoulders, that's when you do shoulders move only. And also the fifth part is the head. That's when we're doing head movement. The way we look, that's what gives you the teasing, acting with your head. The way you turn your head, the way you see, the way you look at your partner. We're going to teach you all of that. So remember, in the dance world, your body has 5 parts. So make sure you have full self-control of your body, because that's what's going to help you. But now, we're not going to start with the steps, because this tutorial is all about waistline training. But the first thing we're going to do right now, we're going to teach you about in and out skill. The in and out skill is a skill that most ballroom dance use. So they use the skill so they can have the freedom with the waist. That's what helped them fight stiffness. Remember, that's what helped them fight stiffness. So that means, so your waist, if you don't know how to move your waist, of course you're going to look stiff, just like a tree, just like a robot. But we don't want that for you. So what we want for you, we want you to learn the skills, the techniques proper, so when you're dancing, you can feel the freedom and the waist. Remember, flexibility is in the waist. It's not in your legs, it's not in your hands, not your shoulders, not your head. Flexibility is in your waist. So that means if you're not using the proper technique so you can free your waist, just like Rose, what's going to happen is you're going to feel like you're a stiff dancer, which is not good. Nobody want to be stiff. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to teach you now how to remove stiffness in the waist. So, the best way to fight stiffness is, in the dance world, remember this is all about count, techniques, and skills. So we talked about this earlier. So, now, to get the skill going, I have to know my count, but also I have to know the technique for the skill. In the dance world, they said, this is not only for Kompa, this international rule. The international rule says, in order for you to move your waist, you need your knees. In order for you to move your waist, you need your knees. So that means, here is the center of your body, the waist. The waist has a muscle called pelvis. Example, if Rose turn around, position. Now, as you can see, if you also open a hand, here, the center of her body, which is her pelvis, correct? So the pelvis is a bone that connects the lower body and the upper body together. So what happens is, this pelvis gives you the freedom of flexibility to go down, to go down, to go sideways, to go sideways. So now, with your pelvis, what's going to happen is, that's what's going to help you understand what flexibility is. One thing about this, when you finish doing your count, because I share your count with you for Kompa, because teaching you about the waistline skills, Kompa waistline skills right now. So as you can see, Rose have her knee down for now. When she has her knee down, especially for the guy, because I'm in front of Rose right now, guys, please pay attention to me. Ladies, pay attention to Rose. So as you can see, I'm on the same position with Rose. Because one of the rules say guys start with the left, ladies start with the right. So as you can see, Rose bent the right knee. And I bent my left knee. Now Rose gonna put the right knee back straight. Now Rose go back straight. Rose stay in your spot. As you can see, we are in the same position now. We are straight. Now what we're gonna do now? We're gonna drop the opposite foot. Now Rose gonna drop her left foot, and I'm gonna drop my right foot. Now let's drop together. As you can see. Now if we turn around for Rose, let's turn around Rose. All the way around. People can see. Let me go right here. Now this is her left, and this is my left. Earlier we showed you about the different side. Now if Rose bend, which is her left, I bend my right, as you can see, the waist drop. But when Rose drop, Rose doesn't move her shoulders, she doesn't move her head, because her mind focuses about her waist and also her knees. Because right now her focus is about waistline skills, nothing else. Because the waist is the second part of the body. So now our focus is about our waist. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go back straight again. Now we're gonna bend the other one. So every time we switch one foot and one knee, the waist have to switch too. Because in dance, it's all about one step at a time, being one foot at a time. You cannot move both of them at the same time. Because if you move both of them at the same time, what's gonna happen is gonna feel like you are stiff. So it's one foot at a time. So now if we turn around, first we're gonna do it around, and after we're gonna do it forward for you so you can see exactly what we're doing. So we'll stay straight. Now she's gonna bend her right knee, and I bend my left. She's gonna switch, and I'm gonna switch too. Every time she switch, you're gonna feel like your waist is moving. Put your hands up, waist, all the way up. As you can see, every time she moves, I move too. Guys, follow me. So that means one foot at a time. And you can stop straight. We stop straight. So, right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna teach you now how to execute the step with the count. How to execute the step with the count. Remember what I said? For you to be a good dancer, you have to know the count of the dance. So to know the count of the dance, especially for Kompa dance, every time the knee go down, is for the number. If you don't follow the technique, remember it's count, technique, and skills. Every time the knee go down, to have flexibility with your waist, is for the number, which is the 1. Every time the knee go back, is for the end. So now we're going to drop the other 1. Every time the knee go down, is for the number. Every time the knee go back, is for the end. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go down 1, and straight, the waist is going to be equal. Down again, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And go back again straight. So the first skill for the waist, to have flexibility for the waist, called in and out. Meaning every time the knee go forward, that's been forward and the other knee gonna stay straight back. Remember, guys start with the left, ladies start with the right. If we turn around, now we're gonna see it like the front. So they're gonna go together. 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and go straight. Now, let's see example now if you play with the count, which is the 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Now, we're going to follow the count, which is the music. So now we're going to match our steps with the count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. As you can see, every time Rose is moving, she's going one knee back, one knee at a time, and her waist is going. Now, while she's moving right now, you have to feel the curve, ladies. If you don't feel that curve is going sideways, that means you're doing something wrong. That's the basic one for waistline. So this basic step helps you when you're moving, when you're stepping, that's all you do. The other waistline you're gonna press, you're gonna watch, you're not gonna move with them. When you're stepping, this is the only thing you do in ballroom while you're stepping, especially for kompa dance. As you can see right now, she keep on moving one foot at a time. Now, because in this we have level 1, we have level 2. Now we'll stay level 2 because she's dancing ballroom. So level 2 is when you stay straight, level 1 is when you go down. And the next tutorial, you're gonna do the difference between level 1, level 2. So now, we're gonna put your hand down. What's gonna happen now, we're gonna turn Rose around again. The back way, let's do back way, back way, back. So now we're gonna say exactly how she's gonna execute this step the same way, which is basic 1, which is the knee in and out together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The same way for the guys. And 7, 8. 1 and 2. The same way for the guys. Guys have to feel the same way with your back. You have to feel the back go down, down, down. But one knee at a time. Only the knees. So now you can stop. If we are stepping now, it will be something different because we're gonna have another tutorial for you to teach you how to step, teaching you how to move your waist and your feet at the same time. But right now, all focus about waistline. Turn around. Now, if you put the music right now, we're gonna put our hands like this professionally. We're gonna focus about the waistline in and out. We're gonna do it together. 5. I'm gonna start the left. We're gonna start the right. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and stop. Turn around. Now together has a couple. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now turn around again. As a couple now. Now I'm facing here, but now I'm gonna give you the back so you can see exactly what I'm doing. She gonna start the right and I'm gonna start the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to turn around, and now I'm going to be at this side so you can see exactly the opposite ways. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, thank you so much. As you guys who was watching, we introduced to you basic 1, waistline. We teach you how to remove stiffness. So by moving your knees, that means if you thought like you were stiff, you don't get stiff. You're gonna look stiff when you're doing this. Don't do this. This is not the way to do it, because if you keep doing this, there's no waist. So the best way to have your waist moving with flexibility is by using your knees. This is not only kompa rule, this is international rule. That was the first tutorial for the waistline number 1, because we have about 30 waistline for you, but this is number 1. This is one called in and out. If you pay attention to the first introduction and this second video, I promise you, you will start moving your waist freely. Now, before we leave, there's something you have to know, the difference between being tense and being flexible. You can be flexible, but you're still being tense. But you can be both at the same time. So example, if I'm doing my waist, right? And I put pressure, I'm not stiff, but at the same time I'm tense because I hold myself, I put too much pressure on my body. I feel like, you know, I'm stressing out, like stress, like I put pressure. No, don't put pressure on your body. Let your body relax. All you care about is just moving your knees down. Let's go together. Was 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. It was your boy Claudel with the beautiful Rose. As you always see, guys, ladies, you follow Rose, guys, you follow me. I hope this tutorial was helpful. That was the first tutorial for the waistline number 1. And now get ready to watch waistline number 2. And trust me, you're gonna learn so much. Now, as you can see, the first waistline, we do everything closed legs, but also you're gonna learn the tutorial about open legs soon. But right now, we only taught you about waistline, in and out, which is the count is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. The knee go down for the number, the knee go back for the end, one knee at a time, not both of them at the same time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, please, don't share this video with anyone. It is only for you to continue the work, because when you contribute in this work, you have some family members in need right now in Africa and Haiti. It's all about Kompa movement. Thank you, boys.